All right, we have blog posts, and we also have a bunch of data mines coming in, and these are kind of interesting. There is a link in the description to Tana's Discord server where you can find data mines, and this is of high interest to me personally because it's talking about an announcement that is going to be in next week's blog post for the next legendary character, and we're all speculating that that is going to be Black Cat. Meow. That's a legend. Commander, a new legend is on the prowl in this week's blog, which includes details on the newest legendary characters. So there's going to be a blog post a week from now, and then the following Tuesday or Wednesday is going to be a new patch. So we're about 10 days out from the patch. Yesterday on social media, on Twitter, they showed that there were going to be 5 new characters, and one of them definitely looked like Black Cat. So I'm guessing that Black Cat is going to be the next legendary, and maybe she will be part of the Secret Defender. We don't know, but we're going to find out a week from now. Also, this is of high interest to me because I'm doing some planning right now for Dark Dimension 6, and one of the nodes that is hard to figure out is the non-Horseman legendary node. And I'm reasonably confident right now in doing Nova, Omega Red, and Shuri. Right now, I was currently not thrilled of the idea of using Nick Fury or Doc Ock. And so I said before, like, the next legendary, if the next legendary is anything other than Mystic, it's going to be a go. So as soon as we get this information, I'm probably going to drop one of these two and then redo all of my plans. So like everything that I had planned for Dark Dimension 6 will probably change based on what the next legendary is going to be, because I do not want to take Doc Ock or even Nick Fury. Definitely not Doc Ock. And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, Doc Ock will get a rework, but as long as the next legendary is anything other Mystic, because the problem with the Dark Dimension planning that I've been having so far is that all of the good characters are Mystic. It's kind of terrible. Okay, so we got blog posts. So there's some interesting information here in the blog post, specifically about Sylvie and Big Time Spider-Man, and also Nemesis going to the Crucible store. On Monday, the 24th, there will be offers for Sylvie, so there's going to be red stars as well. Then the event for unlocking Beta Ray Bill will start running, which is going to be a blitz for Corbinite orb fragments, and there's also going to be a spend power core component. Then there's going to be a web event, which is spend campaign energy. And then there's going to be the Rogue Scourge. And this is going to be the last run with a leaderboard. So how the Scourge and the Horseman is going to play out in the future hasn't been spelled out. Hopefully on next week's blog post, we'll get more information about that. We've already had the Morgan Le Fay. This one's going to be the Rogue, and then we'll have the other two. And then going forward, it's going to be different. And they haven't exactly said how that's going to work. Maybe they're just going to eliminate the leaderboards, but I'm not really sure. And then this is of high importance to me, is Nemesis is going to the Cosmic Crucible store, which for me was a very easy way of getting characters upgraded. Now, the reason why this is important is right now on Facebook, there is a poll running for Beta Ray Bill, the player, finishing Dark Dimension 6, where they were taking a poll for going an upcoming blitz to use one of the characters that Beta Ray Bill used in unlocking Super Scroll in Dark Dimension 6. And so these are the 5 characters. This poll went up earlier today before the announcement of Nemesis being available inside of the Cosmic Crucible store. When I last looked at the Facebook poll, it looked like Nemesis was winning, and I'm curious if a lot of people would change their votes knowing that Nemesis is going to be going to the Cosmic Crucible store. Again, Beta Ray Bill character unlock event starts on Monday for winning in Blitz with a special daily login calendar, and there's also going to be a component of Blitz, and there's going to be a web milestone event using spending campaign energy. There's going to be a Rumble Blitz, not of high importance to me, but it's going to be Kree. Then we've got the Sylvie Red Stars unlock offers, and then they also have that I don't know, where like if you have her at gear tier 13, you can go in and do the nodes that have horrible drop rates. That's kind of been what they've been doing lately. I kind of have mixed feelings about that. Then they also have a formal announcement of the summer celebration calendars. And I got to give credit to where credit's due. This is live right now in the game. And frankly, the rewards are amazing. Right here, 1 million gold. Has a lot of elite 6s, character shards. And then on day 29, 2 million gold. And on day 30, 75 gold promotion credits. So this is a significant calendar. Got to give credit to where credit's due. So that is actually kind of a big deal. All right, Spider-Man Big Time. First things first, Spider-Man Big Time is going to be dark promotion credits. No surprise there. We have been speculating that Spider-Man Big Time would be dark promotion credits. And then they also have an announcement here that Spider-Man Big Time will be available in the supply store for 5 shards available for 800 power cores. Now, that's not something I'm going to be doing because those shards are going to be coming in every 2 weeks based on where your alliance places on the milestone, the alliance leaderboards, if you will. And I just can't imagine spending 5 shards for 800 power cores. I guess if you wanted to crack it out and have a big time Spider-Man. 2 things. Spider-Man Big Time is going to be a war defense character. So how important is that? And then secondly, a lot of people are speculating on the viability of Spider-Man Big Time inside of Dark Dimension 6, and that remains to be seen. And I certainly welcome anybody that does go through Dark Dimension 6 and uses Spider-Man Big Time on hearing their experience on whether that was a good thing or not. All right. Daily Blitz credit increase. We've talked about this a couple times here and other videos from this week, and it's been all over Reddit. Basically, there was the removal of Blitz credit from the milestones, which creating a shortfall. So we have a couple things we want to read here. Recently removed Blitz credits from milestones and replaced it with increased Blitz orbs and milestone rewards and more Blitz credit from wins. So that's all great if you Blitz more, but I don't Blitz a lot, so this is definitely creating a deficit for me personally. It was unintended this change would create friction purchasing defense boosts and war energy refills via Blitz wins. To remedy this, we've added 500 Blitz credits to the Blitz champion daily objective and reward, which completes automatically if you have the daily login stream. And I don't know if that's enough to replace. Maybe altogether it is. I did get a message directly from Archangel. Let's read it together here, where he says, the 500 extra Blitz credits per day should equate to what was lost in milestones. The team will monitor it to see if it needs to be adjusted further. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I'm skeptical. It doesn't seem like 500 per day is going to be a meaningful amount, but we'll have to see. Today's on the web store, there was a total of 6 free claims. So run, don't walk, go do that. Let's just recap from Stormwatch, Brotherhood of the Storm. I love these infographics. Again, on Monday, there's an event. It says save power cores for the Scuttlebuck, which is going to be the Beta Ray Bill event. Your chances double up and use cores for Silver Orb released on the same day. Fine. Spin Blitz charges on the 24th. Use Blitz charges during the Voyage of Scuttlebutt event during the 24th. Blitz earn Corbinite fragments and character shards for Beta Ray build. And then also spend campaign energy to earn Corbinite orb fragments from the Worthy Warrior web milestone starting on the 24th. So that's just kind of a recap of everything that we talked about so far in the video. Also coming in the data mines, and this is from Tana's Discord server. Again, link to that will be in the description. Strike Pass for the Season 39 is going to be Beta Ray Bill. And then the next Mojo Mayhem Season 41 is going to be Loki, Teen Loki. So we'll have to, there you go. I typically have not been buying the Mojo's Mayhem because I don't blitz enough or do RTA to finish off that. But I typically do buy the Strike Pass one if I like the character because it has 1,000 cores. I wish that the Mojo one had 1,000 cores, but it only has 500 cores. So typically I've been passing on that unless it's a character I really need or it gets me to the next star level. And then lastly, going along with the Beta Ray build, the character that the person that finished, the player that finished Dark Dimension 6 inside of the store is 10 of Titania shards for 10 power cores. 10 for 10. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Bye for now.